The crowd is roaring, flags are waving, faces full of emotion. But here's the real question. Are people following leaders, or are they following an idea they were told to believe? Because in one part of the world, leadership is questioned, and in another, it is worshipped. This is the unseen divide between developed and third world societies. In developed countries, leadership is often treated like a contract. People support a leader, but only as long as performance delivers results. The moment things go wrong, economic decline, bad policies, broken promises, the same crowd that once cheered starts demanding answers. Their criticism is not betrayal. It's considered responsibility. But now shift your focus. In many third world countries, leadership becomes something deeper, something emotional. A leader is not just a policymaker, but a symbol of hope, identity, even pride. And that's where the fan club begins. Support turns into loyalty. Loyalty turns into defense. And defense sometimes turns into blind faith. People don't just follow policies anymore. They follow personalities. Why does this happen? Because in developing nations, systems are often weak, but emotions are strong. When institutions fail to deliver justice, stability, or opportunity, people look for a single figure to believe in, a hero, someone who represents change, even if that change never fully arrives. And once that emotional connection is built, it becomes very hard to break. Even facts struggle to compete with feelings. Now here's the twist. This doesn't mean developed countries are immune. Fan culture exists there, too, but it's often limited by strong institutions, free media, and accountability systems. No leader is above questioning for too long, but in many third world societies, questioning a leader can feel like questioning your own identity, and that's powerful, but also dangerous. Because when leadership turns into fandom, decisions are no longer judged on logic, but on loyalty. Good actions are praised blindly, bad actions are defended endlessly, and slowly, progress slows down. But here's something even more interesting. Social media has made this divide even sharper. Today, a leader doesn't just speak through policies. They speak through emotions, viral clips, slogans, and narratives, and people don't just become supporters, they become digital soldiers, fighting online, defending narratives, attacking critics, not for facts, but for belonging. Because at its core, a fan club gives something very powerful, a sense of identity. I belong to this side. I stand with this leader. This is my truth. And once that identity is formed, logic takes a back seat. So the real question is this about leadership, or is this about human psychology? Because whether it's a developed nation or a third world country, people are not just choosing leaders. They are choosing what to believe. And the more uncertain the environment, the stronger that belief becomes. So next time you see a massive rally, a trending hashtag, or millions blindly supporting a single figure, ask yourself this. Are they supporting a leader or protecting an emotion? Because the future of any nation doesn't just depend on who leads. It depends on how people follow, and whether they follow with awareness or with blind loyalty. If you want to understand the real forces shaping our world beyond headlines, subscribe to Naseeb Mundane. Because what you see is never the full story.